Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I have a very quick tutorial on this eye look. Now this eye look I was wearing on my Christmas holiday giveaway video. I received a lot of compliments. I was really impressed, really shocked. Thank you so much. So I went ahead and recreated it. I did also receive a couple requests on recreating it. So I'm doing this for you guys. Thank you so very much. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any questions other than like the eye look, like what foundation I'm wearing or what shade of bronze or anything like that, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. I will go ahead and answer. Other than that, I will be leaving the products down in the description box as well as a link to enter my giveaway. So enough of the talking. Let's get on with the video, shall we? Alright, so I have my foundation, bronzer, and one of my eyes all set, ready to go. Wanted to make this a very quick tutorial on how I got this eye look. Alright, so to prime the lids, I use the Milani eyeshadow primer, one of my favorites. And I applied it all over the lid, up to the brow bone. Next, for my transition, you can use any type of palette, any shades that you want that are browns. I am using my Morphe 25A Copper Spice palette. Absolute favorite palette for an everyday use. I mean, look at all the browns that it has. It has cool to warm tone browns. You've got shimmers, you've got a black, you've got a copper, you've got a rose gold, you've got a gold. Amazing palette. So I'm going to be using that for my transition shades. And I'm going to be using this 101 BH Cosmetics. It's a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to be going in with these shades right here. These two. Just grabbing a little bit of it, tapping off the excess, and starting to go on my transition. Going on my transition. Using it as a transition shade. And I am just blowing it out, not doing it very precise. So next, I'm going to grab a clean, fluffy brush. You got to make sure it's clean because you don't want to add any other shade on there. This is just to clean it up a little bit and to erase any lines, any harsh lines, and so it can look more blended out, more blown out. Next, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Whiteout Concealer. I found a really good use for it. At first, I was like, what am I going to do with a white concealer? But I found multiple uses for it, actually. I mean, you can use it as a base for your shadows. You can also use it to like lighten or brighten your under eyes with the concealer. You can use, I mean, you're not going to put white, but you can just like mix it with your regular concealer, and it adds a little bit more of a brightening effect. Okay, so for the start of the show, I'm going to be using my NYX Fire palette, and I'm going to use this green shade up here. I don't know what color is coming off on camera, but it's a green with some like sheen to it, holographic sheen. It's green, and then if you turn it a little bit, it looks purple. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. Very beautiful. I don't know how they did this shade, but it is gorgeous. So for that, I'm going to grab a flat brush, and I'm going to go ahead and place it on the lid. Look at that pigmentation, guys. Okay, so for the crease, I'm sorry, I thought I was recording, but I didn't hit the record button. I went into a deeper brown, a more darker, warmer brown, and it's this one right here, with a smaller, fluffy brush, and I started applying that all over the crease. I blend it right into the crease, and I blend it with that lid shade. I'm going to go back into my transition shade and grab the same two shades that I used for the transition and start kind of blowing out that crease shade, if it makes sense. Sometimes when you place the crease shade, you lose a transition shade in the process. So you just gotta go back and get your transition shade in there. These looks is all about blending and all about doing the same technique over and over and over again. And I'm just going over it. And then I go back again with my clean blending brush to, again, clean that up. Now, again, I'm going to go into the NYX palette with that green, and I'm going to use my finger this time to add it onto the lid because I started losing a little bit of that pigment because the brown fell on top of it. So I just added more, and as you can see, it's giving it more of a green tone. It was looking kind of purple in the beginning, right? Now, when you use your finger to add it on top, it looks, you see the green. Okay, so and now back to the Morphe palette. I'm going to be going in with this deeper, not deeper, it's a more warm, almost reddish brown. I'm going to go with, I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics 105. It's like a pencil brush. And I'm just going to go over and outline the crease. So now that we have the crease, I'm going to grab the same shade, same brush, and I'm going to drag it underneath the waterline, kind of like in a, to connect it together. So you're basically drawing a C backwards this way so that the under eye is connected to the top and the crease. I'm just going to drag it all the way to the inner corner. Just going to grab a little bit more. Next, with a more fluffier brush, this is also from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to go into the transition shades, which were these two right here. I'm going to grab some of that and I'm going to blend it with that brown. For the waterline, I'm going to be going in with my NYX retractable eyeliner in black. I really like this eyeliner. It's very, very creamy, long lasting, and very dark. Okay, so to finish off the look, well, I still need my lashes, but I did want to add some gold to the inner corner. And I am using the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. I rave about these guys. These are amazing. I love these. And this is the one in Peach Prism. So all you do is you grab from the glitter part and you take off the excess because you don't want to get a lot on there. And then you go into the inner corner. I don't go all the way up. I just want to add it right in the inner corner and down to the bottom corner as well. I think I'm going to add a little bit more over here. Okay, so I have my lashes on now and my lipstick as well. The lashes that I am wearing, I'm not quite sure what style they're in. I threw out the package, but these are the Ardell. I will leave it in the description box. I just don't want to say a name right now and give you guys a wrong style. But I really love these, so I'm going to make sure I leave it down below because these do complement smaller eyes because of the flare on the outer corner. They're like very short from the inner corner and they go out and flare out, which I really love. Now for highlighter, I am using Fuego from the Dose of Colors Desi Katie collection. And for my lipstick, it's actually a lip cream, and this one is by Ulta. I have never ever tried their lip creams, but I am in love with this shade, and this is brilliant. I had it there for a while. I just never picked it up. I didn't even realize I had it. I was going through my collection, and the formula is perfect. You can't feel like you have anything on your lips. It dries down to a not an extreme matte, but a very comfortable matte, if it makes any sense. It goes on like a lipstick sheen, glossy, well, not glossy, very moisturizing, but then it dries down to a matte. It's not long lasting, I'm not going to lie. It probably lasts you maybe about 5-6 hours, depending if you're eating or you're not going to eat or whatever. But that is the Ulta brand, which is really, really good. I'm going to complete this video. It was a very quick little tutorial on the eye look I was wearing for my holiday giveaway. Speaking of which, if you have not yet entered, you have till the 6th of January to do so. I will leave the link to the giveaway down below. And as well as the end cards, I will also leave the video up there just in case you guys have not seen that giveaway. That way you guys can check out all the goodies I'm giving out. I'm giving IT Cosmetics, Sleek Makeup, Jeffree Star. I'm giving out skincare products, Estee Lauder. You guys gotta check it out. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you guys can enter. And I want to wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas, each and every one of you guys. To all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I truly appreciate you guys being here. To all my loyal subscribers, you guys are the best subscribers in the world. Thank you so much for riding with me. You guys have a very blessed Christmas, and I'll see you guys on my next video, guys. Bye.